surprised in the least that social services are investigating them. I've said all along it's not right for Archie to be looking after Alice.
For heaven's sake, Carol, put a sock in it. Haven't heard anything else since I got here.
Well, what qualifications does a lad like that have to be looking after a little girl? It's just not right.
Alice Bates is probably the best looked after kid in Beckindale.
Well looked after children don't go around covered in bruises.
She had an accident in Elizabeth's office. She had one bruise on her face. She wasn't covered in bruises.
Look, Rachel, I know Archie and Nick mean well, but it's perfectly obvious that they just can't cope.
Don't talk such rubbish, Carol. Alice couldn't be in better hands than those of her father and Archie Brooks.
Well, everyone's entitled to their own opinion.
Yes, and as her godfather, I intend making sure that my views are fully conveyed to the Social Services Department. Now, if you'd like to go and open up, perhaps we can get on.
Isn't that Nick's getting on down at social?
We'll find out soon enough. They should be back shortly.
It should be me that's down there getting a grilling.
I thought they'd already interviewed you.
Yeah, they did. Social worker came to see me yesterday.
And were you suitably grilled?
No, not really. She was quite nice. Prepared to listen, you know.
I know what you mean. When I went down there to explain about Alice's accident, they seemed very sympathetic.
So they should be. Anybody can see that she's happy and well looked after.
Social services are only doing their job, love.
Yeah, I know. If Nick had just stuck with that official childminder or not, none of this would have happened, would it?
Oh, Archie, you mustn't blame yourself, love. If anyone's at fault, it's me. If only I'd been watching, I could have prevented her accident.
You need eyes in the back of your head at that age, don't you? We'll get off. Let you get on with your work.
Archie, didn't Nick mention to you, you know, about being Eric's best man?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Well?
Well, I did give it serious thought.
Oh, yes.
So you can tell Eric that he's got himself a best man.
You'll do it?
It'd be an honour.
Oh, Archie, that's wonderful. Thank you. I can't wait to tell him.
Hiya. How are things?
Still as happy as ever, I see.
And why shouldn't I be?
No lingering doubts? No regrets about Monday, then?
What, you mean Lisa and I splitting up? Well, I told you it's for the best. So, do you want to come out for a drink tonight?
Oh, just ditched one girl and trying to pick up another. You better watch it. You'll start getting yourself a reputation.
Great. I've always wanted one of those.
8 o'clock, all right?
Yeah, it's fine. See you later. Oh, yeah?
What are you doing up here?
Well, I just popped
Checking up on me, are you?
Why should I check up on you?
Well, I could have been down the Woolpack talking to Lynn.
I thought we settled all that the other night.
Maybe you thought that.
Look, I haven't come here to row, Kathy.
No, sorry.
Me too. Why don't we go out for some lunch?
I can't, I've got too much to do.
You sure?
Afraid so.
Chris, what are you doing here?
Oh, don't you start as well.
Eh?
Called in to see Kim. Need some documents signing for that mare she's shipping over the Holland.
Well, you're out of luck, I'm afraid. Kim's gone off with Neil to some horse sales in the Midlands.
Do you know when they'll be back?
Later tonight.
Well, not to worry. I'll see you tomorrow.
So you'll be on your own tonight, then?
Yeah, looks like it.
Well, why don't you come over to the mill for dinner? We'd like that, wouldn't we, Chris?
No, thanks, Kathy. I'm having a quiet night in tonight. Get my feet up, watch the box.
A fine couple of mares. And you didn't have to break the bank to acquire them.
No, I must admit that little chap bidding against me had me worried. I thought he'd go on forever.
You must have seen that I must have those 2 mares at all costs expression on your face.
Oh, I wanted them all right, but not at all costs. In fact, if he put in one more bid, that would have been it. I wouldn't have gone any higher.
Must be your lucky day. What do you say we ride that luck?
What do you mean?
Prescott's horse sale's about 10 miles further south. Doesn't start till 2. We could make it easily.
I don't know, Neil. Don't you think we should be heading back?
Well, it'd be a pity to miss it. And it does seem to be your lucky day.
10 miles. Well, it's not very far, is it?
No distance at all.
Let's go.
Good.
Are you sure I can't tempt you away for some lunch?
No, I'm quite sure. I told you I've got too much to do today, Chris.
Sure Steve would cover for you.
No.
Nonsense. That's what he's here for, to help out. Steve.
Yes, Mr. Tidd.
You wouldn't mind covering for Kathy when she goes out for lunch, would you?
Of course not. You enjoy yourself, Kathy.
Looks like I've got no choice.
Is it such a crime to want to spend some time with my wife?
You idiot.
I'll probably see you two tomorrow.
Tonight?
I'm having a night in.
Tonight, Frank, if I'm being bullied into lunch, you can take a dose of your own medicine. Supper at our place, tonight.
You'd be more than welcome, Ken.
All right, I give in.
7:30, all right?
Fine. Come on, I'll see you both off.
Won't be long, Steve. Bye.
No problem, Kathy. You take your time.
Nick, have you got on?
Where's Alice?
She's asleep. What did they say? What's happened?
It wasn't too bad.
Yeah, what happened?
Well, they're going to have some sort of case conference over the next couple of days to decide what action they're going to take.
Yeah, but they're not going to take her off us, are they?
No, I don't think so. They told me it was only in the worst possible circumstances that they actually took a child into care.
Thank God for that.
But there's still a possibility, Archie, that Alice might be placed on an at-risk register.
What's that mean?
Well, it means that the social services people keep an eye on her. You know, like regular visits, make sure she's all right. Try to think what would happen if she had another fall.
Nick, I'm so sorry about this. It's just such a mess.
Listen, Archie, whatever's happened here, it's nobody's fault, do you understand?
I know, but I can't help
Look,
thinking...
Archie, I know you'd rather die than let any harm come to Alice. We're going to get through this, all right?
Yeah, all right.
How's Nick bearing up?
Reasonably well, considering what he's been through.
The whole thing's ridiculous. I mean, I don't know the first thing about bringing up a child, but even I could see little Alice as well looked after. Poor Nick. It certainly puts our problems into perspective, doesn't it?
Well, as a matter of fact, Eric, I've solved one of our little problems.
Oh?
I found you a best man.
You've what? Who?
Archie Brooks. He said he'd be delighted. Said it would be an honour. I did go to a lot of trouble, Eric.
I'm sure you did. I don't know what to say.
A simple thank you would suffice.
Oh, thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you very much indeed. Archie Brooks, eh?
Do you know what puzzles me about this whole thing, Archie?
What?
The amount of information the social services people had on Alice.
What, you mean like hospital records and that?
No, not just that. They asked me all sorts. They knew lots of little details.
What do you mean?
Well, they seemed to know about everything. I mean, they even knew about the coffin.
You're joking?
No, well, I mean, how would they know about that?
Search me.
Do you know, I reckon somebody's got it in for us. Somebody in this village.
What is it you want this time? Good news, mate. Tonight's the night we're Rob home farm.
Why tonight?
I overheard them talking. Our ladyship's not expected back till late, and old Frank's going round to his sons. We've got the whole place to ourselves.
There's Joy in the nursery, don't forget.
Yeah, but he's right at the back of the house. He's not going to hear a thing, is he?
Oh, I don't know. I thought you said we were going to wait until the whole house was completely empty.
We might not get another chance like this for months, man.
It's just, well, you haven't given me much warning.
You're having second thoughts. What's the matter with you, Michael? Look, there's people depending on you, right? There's no way you can back out now. Now, I'm going to go off and get in touch with the lads. Tell them it's tonight. What I know from you is, are you in or out?
I mean, OK.
Sorry, I didn't quite hear you.
I said I'll do it, all right. Now get off me back.
Out at the Woolpack will do you both a world of good.
Look, Elizabeth, it's great that you've offered to babysit and that, but, well, I've got this ironing to finish.
You're not afraid to show your faces, are you?
No, of course not. Anyway, what would folk think?
Yeah. First off, we're accusing of neglecting Alice. Next thing, we're living it up in Woolpack. Won't look very good, would it?
Well, it'll look even worse if you lock yourselves away. Folk will only think you've got something to hide.
Yeah, right. We can't win, can we?
Then get yourselves out. Explain to people. Well, after all, with the social services asking questions all around the village, the more people you can get on your side, the better.
She's got a point, Nick.
Yeah, I suppose we've got to face him sometime.
Good. That's settled then.
Right, well, go put my jeans on, shall I?
Oh, by the way, Archie, I told Eric you'd be delighted to be his best man at the wedding.
All right, pleased, was he?
Oh, yes, he was. Well, he was absolutely...
Well, I think the word you're probably looking for, Elizabeth, is gobsmacked.
What did I tell you? I knew he'd find something.
He was such a beautiful colt, how could I resist? I'm glad we came.
Me too.
Well, I suppose we should think about getting back.
What, without celebrating our successful day? Oh, come on, Kim.
We ought to get back.
Ah, live a little.
All right. Anything for the quiet life. You're persistent, I'll say that for you.
I am, aren't I?
So what's the plan, then?
Well, there's a good hotel and restaurant a few miles down the road. I thought dinner and a drink.
Dinner? At this rate, we'll never get home tonight.
We'll always stay over.
Neil?
Like you say, it's getting late.
Well, to be honest, the last thing I fancy is a long drive back to Yorkshire.
Good. Then we'll book into the hotel, dinner and a couple of drinks to celebrate your success at the horse sales.
OK. I give in.
I hoped you might.
I'll have to ring Frank, though.
Yes.
I've really enjoyed myself today.
So have I.
Where have they got to? They should have been here by now.
They'll turn up.
It's gone 7. You said they'd be here by 2:45.
Relax, man. What's up with you?
What if they don't come?
Then we'll do the job ourselves. Just the two of us. Too late to back out now, old mate.
Who said anything about backing out? The only thing that's worrying me is Joe. I mean, if he's in...
Don't worry about it. He usually goes down the pub for a pint, doesn't he?
Well, yeah.
Look, if it makes you feel any better, we'll check to see if his light's on before we do the job, OK?
But what if it is?
Then we'll tiptoe around and you won't hear a thing.
Carol? Just get back to work.
Can't I even talk to the customers now?
You don't talk, Carol, you gossip. And usually at somebody else's expense. Nick and Archie could be facing serious charges. They could have Alice taken away from them. Do you realise that?
Well, the way they treat her, it might not be such a bad thing.
Well, that does it. I've warned you before about your idle gossip. I'll talk to you later. Ah, Nick. Archie.
Evening.
Well, come on in. Good to see you.
Evening.
Now, let me get you a drink.
Oh, thanks very much. I'll have a pint, please.
Yeah. Orange juice, please.
That's a pint and an orange juice, please, Carol.
It's very kind of you.
Yeah. Thanks, Alan.
Well, I know what you two are going through. And if you want any help at all, you just have to ask.
Thanks a lot.
What'd I tell you? Use your shell and peas.
Oh, keep your voice down, will you?
Did you see any lights on in Joe's flat?
No.
Well, he's out, isn't he? Relax, will you? We've got the whole place to ourselves.
What do you think
Oh,
you're
give it a
doing?
rest, Michael, will you? Now, where shall we start first?
Evening. Joe. Hi. Ah. Archie, my dear fellow. Elizabeth tells me that you'll do it. It's just that, thank you. Thank you very much indeed.
It's all right, Eric. Don't mention it. It's my pleasure, mate.
What's all this?
Archie Brooks has done me the honour of agreeing to act as my best man.
Archie Brooks, best man?
Yes, why not?
Yeah, why not indeed?
He's dependable, reliable and trustworthy. What more does any man need in a best man, eh?
Absolutely, Eric, absolutely. I think we'll have another round here, please, Alan.
Not for me, thanks, Nick. Past my bedtime.
See you all. See ya.
See ya.
See ya.
Archie, well, that's the best man. Can't wait to hear the wedding speech. What's up with you?
You've changed over these last few months. Did you know that?
Well, how do you mean?
You've matured.
Why do you say that?
Well, the way you acted with Lisa, for one thing. You seem more decisive, clearer in your own mind about what you want. I think it's only now I realise what it cost you to walk out of your A-levels the way you did.
It just seemed the right thing to do at the time.
I just wish that I'd have known how much difficulty you were in.
It's all right. Nobody else did either, including myself.
I was pretty nasty to you then.
It's okay. You'll be off to university soon. You looking forward to it?
Yes, I am. We're all going our separate ways. Sometimes wonder how we'll all finish up.
It's exciting, isn't it? Having it all in front of you.
A bit frightening as well.
My dad always said that as you get older, it isn't the things you've done you regret, the things you haven't done.
I can believe that.
So come on then. What are your ambitions?
I'm not sure. Not yet. It's difficult to see past university at the moment.
Well, here's to the future and your ambitions, whatever they may be. Cheers.
Bottoms up.
Cheers. Oh, that's better. You're certainly right about this place. It's wonderful.
Yes. I've been here a couple of times.
Oh, yes?
Yes, on business. And alone.
Oh, shame.
Well, I lead such a sad life. But things are looking up. I'm not alone this time.
No, there's a waiter over there, maitre d', a few other diners. Quite a crowd, really.
You know what I mean.
Yes. To tell you the truth, I'm feeling rather guilty at the moment.
Oh?
Well, here we are on a business trip. I've had a wonderful day and I'm really enjoying being away from home farm.
I know what you mean. I'm not feeling guilty at all.
Oh, it's slightly different for you.
I do enjoy your company.
Likewise.
Shall we order?
Hadn't we better wait until the waiter shows us the menus?
Yes.
Nick.
Do you have a minute?
Yes, of course. I was just having a little break while there was a lull at the bar. What can I do for you?
Well, I just wanted to say thank you, really.
Haven't done anything.
Out there in the bar, you made me and Archie feel really welcome. Thanks.
Yes, creating a hospitable atmosphere. Well, it's all part of the service.
You see, we weren't going to come out tonight.
Why ever not?
People have been gossiping, putting two and two together and making five.
Some people have been gossiping, Nick, not everybody.
Maybe it's just you feel like shutting yourself away from it. Even if you've not done anything, you still feel guilty. What's that saying? There's no smoke without fire.
Look, Nick, the people that count know that Alice is safe in your hands, and in Archie's, come to that. As for the gossips of this world, well, they don't matter. Forget them.
Look, it's not as simple as that. Someone's reported us to the social services. They shouldn't be allowed to get away with it, Alan.
Now, these people don't matter. As long as you three stick together, you'll be all right. You've got nothing to fear.
I hope you're right. Because, to be honest, I'm not sure we can take much more.
Well, don't just stand around like a spare part, Michael. Give us a hand, will you?
Haven't we got enough yet? We haven't even started yet, mate.
Relax, will you? Yeah. Have a drink.
No, thanks. No.
This is the life, eh, Mike? Oh, yes. I could get used to this.
Don't you think you should be getting a move on?
You know, this is very nice. Should fetch a good few bob.
Oh, for crying out loud!
He's not any nervous. He's house proud as well.
There's surely no need to make so much mess.
Oh, come on, Michael, man. We've got to have a little bit of fun first, haven't we? Well, what's the problem, man? It's not going to bite you. Yeah. What do you think of that? Shall we take it or leave it? Oh, you want to leave it then, do you?
To the Tate stables. Those two mares and the colt you bought today will be a fine addition.
I should hope so. And if they prove to be anything less than perfect, I won't be seeking any more advice from you.
Strong words.
So be warned.
You don't seriously think I'd misguide you, do you?
Seriously, Neil, I appreciate your business advice. And if you did misguide me, I'd still want to be friends.
Good. I value our friendship.
Me too.
You must know how I feel about you.
I think so.
And it would be wonderful if you felt the same way. Do you?
Don't pull any punches, do you?
I have nothing and everything to lose. You're avoiding the question.
I'm married.
Still haven't answered the question.
Frank? Leave him! Leave him! Oh, never mind him. Let's get out of here. Come on! Come on! You think we should phone an ambulance? Are you mad? We can't just leave him. He's badly hurt. You are, man. Are you coming or what?
I tried for a long time to deny that I had any feelings for you. Didn't work.
I've never been any good at disguising my emotions either.
Ooh, I wouldn't say that. Shall we go?
Telephone, Mum.
Oh, thank you. Thanks. Hello? Frank? No. Well, how is he? I'm on my way back. Yeah, see you soon. Bye. We've been burgled. Joe's in hospital. I've got to get back.
No, you can't.
I've got to get back.
Kim, we've had too much to drink. We can't drive. We have to stay here for the night.